My dear one, take a deep breath with me now. Inhale softly and exhale slowly, gently, completely. Let yourself arrive here in this moment. Let your body rest. Let your shoulders fall. Let your heart begin to open again. Because I want to tell you something tonight, something your soul already knows, but your mind may have forgotten. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Yes, everything. Even the hard parts. Even the waiting. Even the heartbreak, the changes, the closed doors, the surprises. Even the moments when you felt like you were being left behind. I know, I know. Sometimes it's hard to believe that, especially when life feels heavy, when it looks like things aren't working, when the timeline you imagined slips through your fingers. But I want to remind you of a deeper truth. Life is not punishing you. Life is not trying to break you. Life is always working with you, sometimes in silence, sometimes behind the scenes, but always for your highest good. Let's take another breath together. Inhale peace. Exhale resistance. That's it. Let your nervous system begin to relax. Let your heart unclench just a little. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You just have to let the truth in, one layer at a time. So let me ask you something gently. Can you look back and see a time when something didn't go your way, but in hindsight, it turned out to be a blessing? A relationship that ended, and later, you realized it was never meant to be. A job you lost, and then you found your real purpose. A delay that felt like a curse, but later you were grateful for the timing. That, my love, is the universe rerouting you. That is life saying, I know what you truly need, and I'm guiding you there. We are not always meant to understand in the moment, but we are meant to trust, to soften, to surrender the story of, why is this happening to me? And replace it with, what if this is happening for me? Say that with me now. Everything is happening for me. Even when I don't understand, even when it doesn't make sense yet, I trust that life is for me. Let those words flow through you like warm water. Let them touch the places that feel tight with fear. Let them begin to loosen the grip of control. I want you to know something else. You are not being punished. You are being redirected. You are not being rejected. You are being protected. You are not being forgotten. You are being prepared. Prepared for something better. Prepared for something aligned. Prepared for something you don't even know how to dream of yet. You see, the universe sees all. It hears your silent prayers. It feels your deepest longings. And it responds with precision and love, not always with immediate answers, but always with divine orchestration. And sometimes, what looks like a detour is actually the direct path to your wholeness. Let's speak some truth together now, softly, tenderly, from the heart. I release the belief that life is against me. I embrace the knowing that life is for me. I am not a victim of my past. I am a student of my path. I don't need to understand everything. I choose to trust the unfolding. Breathe that in. Let it settle deep into your chest. This is not about denying pain. This is about placing pain in its proper context. Because the pain you felt has never been wasted. It has fertilized the soil of your becoming. It has deepened your compassion. It has carved out space for more joy. And it has made you wise in ways no textbook ever could. Say this with me. I bless my past. I honor my journey. I trust the divine intelligence that guides my life. Now, I want you to picture yourself standing in a river. The water is moving not too fast, not too slow, and you're trying to swim upstream. You're kicking and paddling and pushing because you think you must go in that direction. But what if the current is taking you exactly where you're meant to go? What if your job is not to force, but to float? Let yourself float, my dear. Let go of the belief that you have to control every outcome. You are not alone in the river. You are being carried by something greater than yourself. And it knows the way. Say it with me now. I let go of control. I allow life to lead me. I float in the river of trust. Let that image stay with you. You, held by the water, safe and surrendered. So much of our suffering comes from thinking, this isn't how it was supposed to be. But what if it's unfolding exactly as it should? Not because life is cruel, but because life is always seeking to bring you back to your truth. And truth often comes in the form of change. In endings, in transformation, in the gentle closing of doors that were never yours to walk through. And yes, sometimes it feels like loss. But what if that loss is sacred space being made for something new? Say this with me. I trust the endings. I trust the in-between. I trust the becoming. Now let's soften even more. You do not need to defend yourself against life. You are not under attack. You are under divine construction. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing broken. You are in process. And every step, every pause, every moment that feels like it's standing still, it is part of the plan. So let's stop resisting. Let's stop demanding certainty. Let's stop thinking we must always be in control. And instead, let us rest. Let us breathe. Let us return to the knowing that everything is working out for us, even this. Even now. Say it. This too is for me. This moment is for me. I am always being guided. Let yourself be held by those words. And now, dear one, as you prepare to rest even more deeply, I want you to affirm this truth before sleep. Life loves me. Life supports me. Life is always guiding me home. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are right on time. You are exactly where you need to be. You can let go of the tension now. You can stop fighting the flow. You can relax into your becoming. And tomorrow, when you wake, you will carry this knowing with you, quiet, steady, and true. Everything is happening for me. Always, all the time. In love, in grace, and in perfect timing. My dear one, let's continue our journey gently, lovingly, from the inside out. You've begun to open your heart to the idea that life is for you, that even the discomfort, the delay, and the detours are not betrayals, but guidance. So tonight, we go deeper into this truth. Let it wash over you like a gentle wave of love. Everything that has ever happened in your life, every challenge, every triumph, every heartbreak, every breakthrough has brought you here. To this moment, to this breath, to this awareness, and right here, in this stillness, I want you to know you have never been alone in any of it. The universe, the power that created worlds, has walked with you every step. It has whispered to you in dreams. It has guided you with intuition. It has sheltered you when you didn't even know you needed protection. You may not have always seen it, but you've always been supported. You may not have always understood it, but you've always been carried. Let's affirm this now. I am supported by life, even in silence, even in darkness. I am held by divine love. There is a sacred unfolding happening in your life, and it doesn't always look like progress. It doesn't always feel like growth. Sometimes it looks like resting. Sometimes it feels like confusion. Sometimes it's the deep, uncomfortable stillness that precedes a beautiful transformation. But just because you can't see the whole picture yet doesn't mean there isn't one. Say this with me now. I trust the process of my life. Even when I don't understand, I trust. Even when it's unclear, I believe. Yes, you can learn to walk in faith one step at a time. You don't have to leap. You don't have to figure everything out before you allow peace. Peace doesn't come after clarity. Peace brings clarity. Peace is your anchor in the storm. I want to speak now to the version of you who has doubted, who has asked, why me? Who has looked at others and thought, why does it seem easier for them? To that part of you I say, you are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are being refined. You are being deepened. You are being lovingly rerouted. And it is safe to stop comparing your path to someone else's because their journey was never meant to look like yours. Your path is sacred and unique. Say it softly. I bless my timeline. I bless my process. I trust that I am always exactly where I need to be. Do you know what happens when you truly begin to believe that life is for you? You begin to see beauty in the cracks. You begin to soften in the waiting. You begin to smile even when the road is uncertain because you know you are guided. And when pain arises, and it will, because that is part of being alive, you no longer fear it. You greet it. You listen to it. You allow it to teach you, and then you release it. Let's affirm, I welcome growth. I welcome clarity. I welcome change, knowing it brings blessings. Yes, you may have grieved. You may have fallen apart, but you have also rebuilt yourself with tenderness and grace. And that rebuilding, that sacred becoming, is why everything happened for you. Let's take a moment now to reflect on the people in your life, even those who hurt you, even those who left. And I want to offer you this truth. They were part of the plan, not because you deserved the pain, but because you deserved the lesson. Not because you needed the wound, but because you needed the healing. Those experiences awakened parts of you that were ready to grow. They revealed your strength. They called forth your courage. And they led you back to yourself. Say this softly, even if your voice trembles. I release resentment. I keep the wisdom. I see every experience as a stepping stone to love. Let that truth flow through your body like warm sunlight. You are no longer trapped in the story of what they did to me. Oh, you are free in the knowing of what life created through me. Oh, now I want to bless your heart. This precious, tender, powerful heart that has endured so much. You have loved and lost. You have broken and mended. You have doubted and still chosen to try again. That is a miracle. That is strength. That is grace in motion. Say with me, my heart is wise. My heart is strong. My heart is healing. And life is responding to your healing. It is matching your inner shifts with outer blessings. It is bringing people, opportunities, and moments that align with the version of you who knows their worth. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to beg for it. You just need to be it. And everything that's meant for you will arrive in perfect timing. Let's go even deeper now. Place your hands over your heart if that feels good to you. Breathe slowly. Inhale, love. Exhale, doubt. And repeat, I am safe in the flow of life. I do not resist. I allow. I receive. You are not stuck. You are not being punished. You are being aligned with a higher version of your life. And as you let go of the need to control every outcome, as you soften the grip, as you stop fighting what is, you will find something surprising: peace. The peace that comes from trusting the current. The peace that comes from knowing, deep in your soul, this too is working for me. Oh, so my love, if tonight you feel uncertain, if the path ahead feels foggy, if you're wondering, what's next? Then I invite you to rest in the knowing that you don't need all the answers. You only need this moment. You only need this breath. You only need to remember that life is not against you. Life is not random. Life is intentional. And it is always, always working for your highest good. Say it with me as a soft prayer. Everything is happening for me. I trust the journey. I embrace the mystery. And when you feel doubt creep in again, because it will just return to these words. Return to your breath. Return to your knowing. You are not lost. You are not off track. You are walking a divine path. Even when you can't see the full map, even when you feel like nothing is moving, beneath the surface, everything is shifting. Everything is aligning. Everything is unfolding for you. Let that truth wrap around you like a soft blanket. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw unclench. Let your heart exhale. There is nothing to prove. There is only the invitation to trust. And you, my sweet friend, are ready to trust again, to believe again, to feel supported again. Because everything in your life, from the smallest moment to the biggest turning point, is not happening to you. It is happening for you. And that changes everything. My beloved, as we continue this journey together, I want you to take a deep breath with me now. Inhale peace. Exhale tension. Inhale trust. Exhale doubt. You've been walking with such grace through this unfolding. You've opened yourself to a new understanding that life is not your enemy, that the universe is not withholding from you, that all things, even the things that once broke your heart, are somehow guiding you back home to yourself. And now, let us begin to anchor this knowing more deeply into your subconscious. Not just as an idea, but as your truth, as your inner foundation, as your sacred compass. Let's begin by acknowledging this. There have been moments in your life when you didn't know if you could keep going. Moments of despair, of loss, of hopelessness. And yet here you are, breathing, healing, becoming. I want you to see how powerful that is. You've endured storms. You've felt the ache of the unknown. You've held space for your grief and still found a way to smile again. And that, my dear one, is not weakness. That is a miracle. That is strength in its most divine form. Say this with me. I honor my past. I bless my journey. I am grateful for every experience that shaped me. You see, it's easy to bless the things that worked out the way we planned, the relationships that blossomed, the decisions that brought immediate joy, the moments that felt smooth and safe. But tonight, I want to help you bless the other things too. The detours, the delays, the disruptions, because those are often the very things that revealed your strength. They stripped away what was false. They woke you up. They rerouted you to a deeper truth. Let's affirm this softly. I bless the closed doors. I bless the silence. I bless the waiting. Because all of it brought me here. And here is sacred. There may have been people in your life who didn't understand you, who walked away, who couldn't see your worth. And for a long time, that may have felt like a wound. But what if it was a clearing, a sacred release of misaligned energy, so you could create space for what truly honors your heart? Say it now. I release the need for everyone to understand me. I am not here to convince. I am here to be. I trust that who belongs in my life will meet me in truth, and what is no longer mine will fall away with grace. Sometimes life removes what we thought we needed, so we can finally discover what we actually need. And while that can feel like loss in the moment, it is often a great act of love. You are being reshaped, recentered, renewed. Not because you were broken, but because you are growing into your next level of wholeness. So if you're in a season of letting go, let it be sacred. Let it be kind. Let it be filled with trust. Say this with me now. I release what no longer serves me. I allow life to realign me. I surrender control with grace and ease. You don't have to understand it all today. You don't have to have all the answers. You only have to say yes to peace. Yes to flow. Yes to life's higher vision for you. Let's take a moment now to shift your inner dialogue. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you begin to ask, "What is this showing me? What is this teaching me? What strength is awakening in me through this experience?" You shift from resistance to receptivity, from fear to wisdom, from blame to power. Let's affirm this new mindset. I am open to the lessons life is offering me. I learn through love, through grace, through awareness. Every experience is an opportunity to grow, and I grow beautifully. Your subconscious mind is always listening. It is absorbing everything you say about yourself and your life. So I invite you now to reprogram it with love. As you breathe softly, let these affirmations settle deeply into your being. Life is for me. Life loves me. Life supports me. I trust the divine timing of my life. I am always on the right path. What is meant for me cannot be lost. I see with clarity. I choose to believe in my journey. I am unfolding in perfect harmony. You are no longer living by default. You are living by design. And that design is rooted in alignment, awareness, and love. Let us turn inward now to the most tender part of you, the part that still gets scared, the part that wonders, but what if I get hurt again? To that part of you I say, yes, fear may arise. Yes, uncertainty may visit. But you are no longer living at the mercy of fear. You are living in the presence of faith. Fear doesn't need to be your compass anymore. It doesn't need to make your decisions. It can sit quietly in the back seat, acknowledged, but not in control. Say it with me. I am safe to trust again. I am safe to let go. I am safe to believe in good things. If you are in a season of transition, if the old has fallen away and the new hasn't arrived yet, you are not lost. You are not broken. You are in the sacred pause, the womb of transformation, the space between the stories. And it is holy. In this pause, the universe is rearranging everything on your behalf. In this stillness, your soul is being recalibrated to a higher frequency. Don't rush the process. Don't force the answers. Say with me, I am safe in the in-between. I am patient with my path. I am always being guided, even in the quiet. The truth is, everything that comes into your life is either love or a lesson. And every lesson, once embraced, brings you back to love, back to yourself, back to truth. So even when things feel hard, even when emotions rise, even when you feel unsure, you can anchor into this truth. This is for me. This is shaping me. This is preparing me. And this too will serve me in time. You are not powerless. You are not a victim. You are a co-creator with life. And life is on your side. Let your heart rest in that now. Let it breathe easy. Let it soften. Let it trust. You have come so far. You are doing so well. And everything in your life, yes, everything is here to lead you into your next chapter. A chapter of peace. A chapter of clarity. A chapter of self-love so deep, so radiant, that it transforms everything you touch. And all of it is unfolding for you. My dear one, as we come to the final part of this beautiful journey together, I want you to know how deeply proud I am of you for opening your heart to a new truth, for softening into trust, for allowing yourself to remember what your soul has always known. Everything in your life is happening for you, not to you. This is not just a comforting thought. It is a new way of living. It is a conscious, daily choice to see through the eyes of love rather than fear. To ask, what is this showing me? Instead of, why is this happening to me? To lean into the arms of life, even when you cannot see what's ahead. Let's breathe that in now. Inhale peace. Exhale resistance. Inhale acceptance. Exhale doubt. Inhale trust. Exhale the story that life is unfair. That story is old. That story is tired. And you are ready to let it go. I want you to imagine your life as a beautiful tapestry. Each thread, gold or gray, bright or dark, has a purpose. And though you may only see one side, the other side is where the pattern is revealed. You may not always understand the placement of every thread. Some knots may seem messy. Some colors may feel out of place. But step back, my love, and you will begin to see the full picture. The beauty, the wisdom, the divine order. Say this with me. Even if I don't see the full picture yet, I trust that the design of my life is beautiful. Let that settle into your being. You don't need all the answers tonight. You only need to trust that life is not random. It is intentional. It is loving. And it is unfolding in your favor. You've heard me say it before. Life loves you. It does. It absolutely does. Even when things feel uncertain. Even when your prayers feel unanswered. Even when the world seems chaotic. Life is still for you. Not just when things go well, but especially in the waiting. Especially in the healing. Especially in the moments where everything feels still and silent. Because in those moments, deep transformation is happening. Old patterns are dissolving. New foundations are being built. And your spirit is being prepared to receive more than you ever imagined. Say this. I am open to receiving good in expected and unexpected ways. I trust the unfolding of my life. I allow blessings to flow to me with ease. It is safe to believe in miracles again. It is safe to dream again. It is safe to live as if the universe is conspiring in your favor, because it is. Even the things that felt like setbacks were simply setups. Setups for healing. Setups for wisdom. Setups for becoming the fullest expression of who you truly are. Nothing is wasted. No season. No tear. No lesson. Say it with me now. Everything that has happened to me has shaped me for the better. I choose to see purpose in every experience. I release regret. I embrace alignment. This is your time to let go of blame. Blame toward others. Blame toward the past. Blame toward yourself. You were doing the best you could with the awareness you had. And now you are rising. Now you are awakening. Now you are returning to your divine truth. Let us speak gently to the inner child within you, that little one who once felt confused or scared, the one who may have believed that life was happening to them, that they had no control, that they had to earn love, prove worth, and tiptoe around pain. To that child say, "You are safe now. You are seen. You are free to trust life again. I will never abandon you." Together, we move forward in peace. This is your healing. This is your reparenting. This is your reawakening to truth. You are no longer helpless. You are no longer waiting for life to approve of you. You are now choosing to collaborate with it. And as you do, everything begins to shift. Let's affirm a new reality together. I am no longer afraid of what's next. I trust what's next because I trust myself and I trust life. Say that again. I trust myself. I trust life. I trust the unfolding. Let your breath soften as you say it. Let your heart open. Let your nervous system exhale. This is not wishful thinking. This is energetic alignment. You are matching the frequency of peace, flow, and divine timing. And the more you align with peace, the more peace aligns with you. You were never meant to suffer endlessly. You were meant to awaken. And now you are awake. Awake to the beauty of life. Awake to the magic of your own becoming. Awake to the signs, the synchronicities, the nudges that life gives you every day. A kind word from a stranger, a song you needed to hear, an unexpected delay that saved you from harm, a door that closed so a better one could open. These are not accidents. These are affirmations. Life is saying, I've got you. Keep going. Don't give up. Oh, say it with me. I am guided. I am protected. I am in perfect alignment with all that is meant for me. You can now walk through the world with a soft heart and strong faith. No longer bracing for pain, but welcoming possibility, welcoming healing, welcoming joy. Yes, joy. You are allowed to feel good. You are allowed to laugh again. You are allowed to receive. Because life is not a test. It is a gift. And now that you know it's for you, you can finally live like it. Say this one more time. Everything is happening for me. I receive the blessings in every season. I allow life to love me. And now, my sweet friend, as you drift into rest, let these words echo softly in your soul. You are loved. You are guided. You are exactly where you need to be. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to carry it alone. Life is not your opponent. It is your partner. It is your friend. It is your teacher. and it is your greatest supporter. So, close your eyes with peace tonight. Let the day go. Let your spirit relax. And know, deep in your heart, everything is happening for you. Always. All the time. In perfect timing. In divine love. And in absolute grace. Good night, my beloved. I am so proud of you. And I love you. Sleep well.